Hello, I'm back. I mentioned it at the start of the last stream. It's so awkward with some of these 80s text parser games where there's like no sound in the background. And I've also kept saying, one of these days, I'm gonna put together some kind of playlist for these games, so I don't have these moments. But anyway, I've been feeling pretty good about Space Quest One. I thought there'd be a lot more soft locks, but I really haven't felt that yet. Maybe kind of like Larry One, or maybe this was the game before all the moon logic and the soft locks and everything. Um, anyway, where are we here? Um, what do I have? I hope I do have everything, and it's not, and I'm not actually uh, soft locked. We got this cartridge. We popped it in a machine to read it before hopping on this skimmer to get to the bar. I had a code written down, 6858 for something. I don't know what it's for yet. Kind of, let's see, we got gadget. That's just the universal translator. Key card was used for the Arcada, the ship from the start of the game. Reflective glass. A survival kit which just held. What did it hold? It held the army knife, but oh yeah, it held the water. The dehydrated water. Let's get to it. Oh, what? Weird. I thought it was just like me automatically walking up to this guy, but whatever. You're at the south edge of Ulan's Flats. The area is protected from predators by an electronic barrier, which runs around the perimeter of the settlement. Look at man, alien person, maybe like Cyclops with the little visor thing. Hey, in 39. Welcome on in. Compared to some of the beings you've seen lately, this one looks fairly normal, except for the fact that he seems to have a cylinder for a head. Oh, you did? Yeah, I was kind of up in the air whether I wanted to do this or the VGA version, the point and click. But I'll probably do the point and click sometime, maybe after I finish the whole series. It's been pretty good so far. I was afraid, but it's been playing pretty well. I think I had to take some hints to scoot forward, but they haven't been too awful. Talk to man. Man's not interested in idle conversation. He's only interested in the skimmer. Oh, is he trying to take my shit? Because when I got off the skimmer, I just walked here and it looks like I'm blocking him. You have no way or reason to kill this being. I don't know. I got my crappy knife. I think if I move, he's gonna take my skimmer. Say, this is a genuine fountain sand skimmer. I've been looking for one just like it. I wonder if you'd accept 30 buckazoids? Incapable of lateral movement. I was gonna kill this guy. Maybe he's nice. I haven't played the Space Quest games before, so I don't have a favorite just yet. But they look like they just keep getting better. Kind of like the Larry games. What do I say? Do I have to haggle? Haggle with man. Of course you don't understand it. Take money. Oh. Okay. Bargain? Oh, you son of a bitch. Come back. Well, do I have to... That is what's really tough about these old games. It's like, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to say it. I also don't know, like, should I sell this? I forgot exactly what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in the game. I have a code from this cartridge we picked off the arcade. Hey, Cursed. I think we're just supposed to get the code back to our main base on Xenon. I guess where we're from. Ah, shit. Like, whatever. Oh. Solve puzzle. I love how it automatically always moves me to block this guy. Let's walk together. It'll probably give one of the generic Sierra responses like, how dare you? God, what would I say? I wonder if you'd accept 30 buckazoids. Like, what do you want me to say, game? Okay. Like, I can't talk to man because it. Manifested. The correct response. Like, I can't say cell skimmer. I can't say, like, take Monet. Can obtain. I wonder if I can even sell it. If I can't sell it, then that's just shit. Because that... Hey, Dust Gamer, man. Can I kick him? No, you can't do anything. Can't hurt this guy at all. Oh, man. Like, do I just have to be real specific? Sell skimmer to man? Didn't I already say that? Like, what do you want from me, game? Give. Head looks like an onion. If he turns to the side, it's weird. Like his head's really wide and flat. Has he spoken to me? Yeah, he said he'd give me 30 buckazoids for this thing, and I just want to say okay. But okay doesn't work. Sell skimmer doesn't work. Sell skimmer to man doesn't work. Give skimmer to man doesn't work. So it's like they're looking for real specific words, and it's Sometimes it's really awful in these old games. Just how specific you have to be. Because you know what you want to do. You want to just sell this piece of shit. Like, do I really have to look up a hint on, like, sell skimmer to guy? Ugh. And the worst part is, like, time's running while I'm typing this stuff in. And it's obviously, try yes? Shit. Okay doesn't work. Well, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that yes is not the same as okay. Glad we could do business. Hope you're staying. Ulan's or Ulan's Flats is an interesting one. Call the Sierra Hint line. I wonder if the game just doesn't understand okay at all. Let's see. Does it say? Yeah, it doesn't understand okay. Was okay not a thing back in the 80s? Watch, now we're soft locked. We don't have a ride back to town. Oh, can I block him? I can always block this guy. Just towing him out of town. Bye. Oh, did I not get score for that? I got Buckazoids. What's that look like? It's a flat piece of precious alien metal. I got 30 of them. Yeah, I don't want to turn the speed up too much because it's not just walking, it's everything. I mentioned during the last stream that every time I see like Star Wars type cantina stuff, it reminds me that the music played inside the Star Wars cantina is called the music genre is jizz. Not jazz. Jizz. That's canon. Am I soft locked? Here's what I got. Yeah, if I'm soft locked like maybe a couple minutes later, that's fine. I mean, it's a pretty short game. Because it only took me 3 hours to get this far, and that was not really knowing what I was doing. But let's just see what's going on in here. Actually, hold on. Appropriately named 13. It better have music in here. Blues Brothers. Do you think they got royalties? Who are all these people? Is this a like discount Admiral Akbar? Oh, what's this, a Roomba? This is a seedy little place. Galactic riffraff are seated at the bar. The bartender drops by occasionally to serve them. A band is cranking out some of the more popular tunes in the quadrant. There's a slot machine standing near the bar. You notice a sweeper in the lower corner of the room. Must get messy in here. No one seems to notice or care that you've entered the bar. Hey, video game 1980s. Welcome on in. What'll it be? Got beer and it's 2 Buckazoids. I don't know, man. Like, what if I need 30 buckazoids for something else? Blues Brothers playing everywhere. On a mission from God. Do I just say yes? Just say yes to everything, I think. Oh, that doesn't work. Or maybe it works here. Okay. I'm not getting points. I'm not getting beer points here. It's a vessel of that acrid yet buoyant Coronian ale. Smoky in the cantina. I don't think anyone's smoking. I think that's just fumes. Hold on. There are a couple of non-galactic looking humanoids cranking out some unfamiliar sounding tunes. They seem interested solely in the music they're performing. Got the hype man. Bartender's only interested in selling his wares. I don't just talk to everybody. No one here seems willing to acknowledge your presence. Maybe they're not too fond of humanoids. Like this guy? This guy looks pretty humanoid. Safer than water. Yeah, because I dumped my water. I threw it at that, Olaf? Or whatever it was, monster. To blow him up. Well, maybe I can't do anything unless I disguise myself. But I don't know, these two dudes look pretty humanoid. What is this? It better be an arcade machine. I can play mini games. Close enough. It takes me back to Larry 1. Where I had to save scum to get like 200 bucks. Let me... What happened to the Blues Brothers here? Now I'll find out how much money I need and then go back to it, because it's... There's a hip combo of green beings jamming. They only seem to be interested in playing music. Let me see. Like, what's going on here? How many... Is it just 2? Awesome. On stage are 2 heavily bearded gent. Is that the ZZ... Is it ZZ Top? 2 heavily bearded gents and a relatively clean... Yeah, that's ZZ Top. One of the hottest bands in the quadrant. Isn't the guy without the beard... His name is like Frank Beard or something? Is it 3? Just the 3? Alright. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna... just... go. Let me actually crank up the speed a little bit just in this area. Can I just... steal or just hitch a ride in one of these ships? There's a couple of other craft here, which might belong to the beings inside the building. Alright. So I guess my thought is... disguise myself as an alien or something. Hop in there, probably talk to him, and pay him for a ride to Xenon. I'm guessing. If only I could find someone and steal their face, like in Face Off. Some writing. It appears to be in Sarien. You're a little rusty in your Sarien, but it appears to say Xenon Bites. What is this? It's quite sandy down there. Get sand. Won't help you ... Like, that's clearly something, right? Either that or it's like the garbage chute. Droids be us. It's the exterior of Droids be us. There's a door here. Welcome to Droids be us, the finest emporium for mechanized beings in the quadrant. We have a complete line of droids for any purpose imaginable. Almost any. All top of the line, but I suppose you would probably be interested in our sale items. Please walk this way. Oh man. This looks like the robot from Power Rangers. That unit is a good all-around droid. Sure, it may seem a little dinged up, but it's not as bad as it looks. There's still quite a bit of life left in it. It's a great little companion, and for you, only 40 buckazoids. 32 with coupon. I don't think I need any coupons, unless, well, we'll see how the slots go, because I'm absolutely save scumming that. Sex bots. I assume they can all be used for sex. That model's ideal for flight systems operations. It will pilot any modern fighter or cruiser. And it's one of the most experienced droids we carry. I ask only 45 buckazoids for it, 36 with coupon. I got it from some gambling type who was required to pay up or perish. So probably hinting at the slots. What was the other one for? Good all-around droid. I wonder if I need them both. Toys R Us sued? Did they have a trademark on the backwards R? Well, look at them now. We call that one the Peacemaker. It's used primarily in security. In a crime situation, it's capable of apprehending, trying, sentencing, and punishing the offender on the spot. Swift and effective, and only 368 buckazoids. Oh, man. That one's a collector's item. One of the very first droids ever built. Someday that rare piece is going to bring me a small fortune at auction. Not for sale. That compact unit is often used for mining. It's short and stocky and quite strong for its size. It's designed to work in areas which may be hazardous to non-mechanized beings. 325 buckazoids. Alright, let me, I'll just make note. I don't know if I can actually buy all these. Let's see, all purpose, like the flight one was only 45. It feels like maybe I've got to, if I got to steal a ship, I need that one, right? And if I want to kill everyone in town, I need that one. Do I actually need a coupon? Can I not save scum the slots as much as I can? Let's see, and this one was what? 368? Yeah, these things are pricey. Well, that's that. Let me, coupon came in the game box? Now, let's see if I actually have those. I mean, obviously, I can just find them, but I'd be curious here if... Where did I get this? Steam? Be curious what's in the manual that came in that package. Just some basic ass hints. Let's see. Space Quest 1 VGA copy protection. We don't need that. Barf. Nothing. Right, you're standing against the protective barrier encircling Newlands Flats. Due to the fact you're land-based, you are not able to pass. Okay, so that's what these things are, right? How convenient. Wait, maybe just look. Can I just say look ship? This is actually not a bad looking ship. It appears to be a Dralian model cruiser. They have a reputation for quickness and reliability. You can't board it because you don't own it. Tiny's used spacecraft. What a weird face. Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. Yes. Okay. That's not okay. Uh-huh. Talk to a man. Tiny's not a great conversationalist. Just wants to sell. I guess I just walk up to him, right? Well, this is quite a unique little unit. Never been flown over Mach 3. It was owned by a little old lady from Glancidrum. You have to fly it to believe it, and she can be yours for only 99 buckazoids. That's pretty cheap. I don't know if I want to be flying in space at only Mach 3, though. Don't let appearances fool you. This baby may be a relic, I mean, classic. She's as dependable as the day we got her. And just think, you'll be the only one in the quadrant with one. I guarantee it. She's a beauty, isn't she? This little baby can do a spin around the planet in just under an hour. Look at the lines in that bodywork. They just don't make them like this anymore, you know what I mean? She's a real bargain. 185 buckazoids. Well, what's this over here? Is this not one? Is it just these two? How about it, partner? Can I interest you in anything here? Can we do business or what? I'm at your service. Talk to me, Chief. Alright, he's not following me here. I don't think I can buy the one on the right. Wait, oh, he does walk over here. Well, there's a man with a good eye. This here is the keenest little scramble in the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm. Perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. And she's got all the thrust a guy could need. I'll tell you, she's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. That does sound pretty cheap compared to the most expensive droids. So, just, okay. It feels like all I need is some money for a ship, and I'm going to guess it's the most expensive ship here. 214. And then maybe just the flight droid at 45. These must be customer ships here. I'm not sure if I can buy those. Goofy with the... Let's see how fast I can go. Okay. Alright. Well... Actually, hold on, let me... Slot. It's the only one with an actual name. You need to get a better deal for the skimmer? Can you not play this, the slots as much as you need? Because I remember that in Larry where all you needed was like $1 or $2. And you could make as much as you wanted in the casino. Let's see. Let me see. I mean, that's not a bad soft lock, right? I mean, it's just like nothing really happened in this area yet. It's not like I'd have to go back to the start of the game. Let me just check this out. Would it actually kill me if I get all the skulls? Suck methane? I'm just here sucking farts? Oh, kill me, please. Oh. Or maybe this thing just takes my money. Maybe I don't get anything out of it. It's not all about the money. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can get this thing to kill me. Got 37? Like, what's a better deal? Would it be like $40 or something? I mean, I got $49 now. It's not all about the money. So do I get something besides money with this better deal for the skimmer? Is that what it is? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I was trying to... You know how it is. It's tough figuring out the correct verbs that you want to use. Because I wanted to haggle with the guy, but I didn't know how to... I didn't know, like, what to say. I think I tried haggle. The game doesn't know what haggle means. I don't know if I typed in bargain. Or maybe, how about this? I selected yes. I selected yes here and he gave me 30. What if I just say no? No, you piece of shit. Do I have to, is he, let me see. Let me just follow him. Don't worry, go to bar. My, it would appear that your skimmer's... That's the Sierra I know. Hold on. Nah, I like that. I like that. That reminds me of Police Quest 1. Yeah, I think in Police Quest 1, I think if you went to the jail, you had to put in your gun in a locker and then go in the jail, and you had to make sure you locked it first, and if you didn't, someone would take your gun. Okay. So am I just saying no and then go, hold on. Take skimmer keys. One more time. Okay, let me see. I think I maybe have to board skimmer. Son of a bitch, man. Hold on. This is easier. Taken. There. So, we got this. Success. Yeah, there hasn't been many moments like that here in the game. I think Sierra was heavy into the punishment in the later 80s. Like in games 2 and 3 of these text parser games. I'm just gonna say no. So you're saying go into the bar. Is he... Because I can get a beer. Oh wait, no I can't yet because I... Oh, who's this guy? Oh, in and out? Hold on. Let me... Look at Slots Man. He's not seem to be in your sight now. I just want to look at this dude first. Look, man. You've never seen the likes of the patrons seated at the bar. They look fairly absorbed in their drinks. Ah. Okay, we'll go in and out. Okay, so it's still here. So, that's good. Let me speed up just a smidge. Did he not go anywhere? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, this is my final offer, and I'm only doing it because you look like you need it pretty bad. I'll give you 30 buckazoids, and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. Yeah, now I can see. Now I can see what I was missing here. I'm assuming this will let me get out of the city area. I only used it once. Works great in zero gravity. You'll love it. Is it a deal, yes or no? Or maybe this is something I need later when I'm in space? Yes. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. It says zero gravity, so I'm assuming it's when I'm off the planet. Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key. Thank you kindly. Hope your stay in Ewan's Flats is an interesting one. Alright, well thank you. Yeah, I don't mind soft lock hints. And this honestly wasn't too bad because it feels like a pretty short game. Alright, this guy's still at the thing. Let me look what this... I love how they make little icons for all the inventory, and I think they did that for most of their games. Sierra. It's my bargain jetpack. Oh. Alright. Took weeks when you played in the 90s. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you could play this game, I think, without hints and figure it out. Some of the later text parser games, real tough. Okay, well, now son of a bitch, did I just load it? Don't mind me. Shh. Bound to happen. Bound to happen. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to get the keys. That's because I hit F7 instead of 5. It does save the speed when you save the game. Okay. So. Boom, boom. Does he always pop out here? There. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now. I think get beer. Yeah, I love the bands there. They got who do they have? They got the Blues Brothers, they got ZZ Top, and I'm not sure who the green guys are. Maybe they're just green guys. Alright. So safe's coming. I know I had to do this in Larry 1. It wasn't too awful. And this doesn't look too awful, really. I was making money before, but yeah, I wouldn't have had that jetpack. Star Wars band reference. I don't know if there were any green guys like that, though. Wasn't it the guy with like the weird tube lips? These were just your standard green aliens. Okay. Oh, baby. Now, I don't know how much money I need. But I made note, so this, I don't even know if I can actually buy all the droids or if the game will just kind of stop me. All-purpose droid is 40, the flight droid is 45, the mining droid is 325, the peacekeeper one's 368. I don't know if I need to be killing people. The ships seem reasonably priced. 214 for the cool looking one. So I'm guessing that's maybe all I need is the flight one and the cool ship, which is 259. To cash in, press F10. Did I save? I do want to see what happens when I die. Because it... 3 skulls is death, right? I had 55 before at the save. La-di-da. Alright. You lose, homeboy? Oh, we got scooped. We got Roomba'd. Luck's turn has cost you dearly. As life seeps away, you long for the simpler days aboard the Arcada. Thanks for playing. I like that. Let's see. Restore. That's why we save scum. I don't mind. I don't mind whacking buttons here for however long. But man, 259 is quite a lot of money. At least I don't have to use brain though. Like was it I think it was blackjack in Larry. Or maybe I had different options. Was it blackjack and slots? Yeah, and I like that. The worst is poker, because I suck at poker. I think I remember having to do that in Police Quest 1. But thankfully, I think you only had to win 3 hands. And then the game would let you progress. Enjoy these soothing sounds. I wish we could get the band music playing while all this is going on. I might just have to reload here. Lovely. Might as well add $4 up. Is it always Blues Brothers playing? I'm gonna get scooped away. That's goofy. Give me money. Give me something big that's not death. Ooh. Just stuck with 60-something bucks. Forever. Ooh. Almost died. No, that's save worthy, I guess. Man. Woo. I guess I could look up coupons, but I don't know, usually when you buy these, get the games on GOG or Steam, they'll come with manuals and at least like pictures of all the stuff, like coupons that would have came with the game. But not with this. This was off Steam. Honestly, nowadays I much prefer getting it off GOG. Just easier to install everything. Don't worry about the coupon. We got homeboyed. Yeah, when you have something set up like this, coupons just saving you a little bit of time, but this is not awful. I could buy the flight droid. I think I had $88 before, didn't I? But yeah. I do have to get the cool ship, right? I can't imagine going in space at Mach 3. At the cheapest ship for $99. Maybe I could try and just see what it's like. Or maybe even see what it's like without the flight droid. The game might just stop me though. And say I don't know how to fly a ship. I'm losing too much money. Yeah, I'm just gonna... How long before I slip and do a crappy save? It's so funny looking back at when I'm putting these VODs on YouTube. And you'll look at some of these streams, and it'll be like an hour or two where it's just this screen. That's alright. Yeah, let me actually I am really curious what happens if I just get the 99 Buckazoid ship. Yeah, let me just cash that out. Cause I'm so curious what happens. Like, this seems like the type of ship that would just explode when it gets into space. Yes. Tell you, I think you made a wise decision. She's a beauty. Keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Well, good luck. Come again. I expect death. Getting in. You proudly climb into your new used spacecraft. There's definitely something unique about it. You turn the key excitedly. Oh. Well, geez, guy. It seems it's developed some minor malfunction since we acquired it. We did have a small meteoroid shower the other day. Maybe that was it. Yeah, that was probably it. Much as I'd like to, I can't refund your money. Company policy. It's out of my hands. However, I can give you 70 Buckazoids credit on any other ship in our fine line of used spacecraft. Look around, see what you like. No. I mean, it's nice that the game does that, like refund 70% of your money, but I mean, really. I'm just doing this. I'm gonna try it out with the other ship too. Is a 185. Actually, for that other ship. Nice. I can do this all day. Ugh, this reminds me of my aunt. She used to sit around like in the. It's like sometime in the mid '90s. She'd have one of those. Oh, what was it, like a Tiger Electronics, uh, blackjack thing. She'd be sitting there all day playing that shit. Oh yeah. I don't think I had many of those Tiger Electronics games. I remember I had one Batman one. Big money. I don't think I ever got like all diamonds. Mm. Oh yeah. This shouldn't take too awful long. Like, why wouldn't you stand off to the side? You could clearly see this laser hole that's gonna zap you. I can appreciate the sounds. At least it gives me something, you know. Okay. I'm just floating around the same amount. I don't think I've gotten all eyes either. The street sweeper's coming by outside. Maybe all eyes and all diamonds just isn't a thing. It's all about those cherries. Yeah, the ad-lib sounds aren't too awful. It's nice the games that you can get the MT32 emulation on. I wonder how many times like parents yelled at their kids, turn that shit down. There's like hours of this sound. We're getting there. Yeah, when I hit 185, I'll try out this second ship. But yeah, really sure that I've got to get this flight droid along with the best ship. I'm really hoping I don't have to get like the fighting droid. Because man, that's 300 and whatever. I think Sound Blaster's what... Eyes is a thing! Yeah, I think I had Sound Blaster as a kid. On my dad's computer. Just the basic stuff. Ooh! Yeah, when I'm trying out these old games, I usually go through all the options in ScumVM and try to choose what I think is the better sounding one. Diamonds is a thing too. Okay, well there's 202. Let me actually just get the 259 I need for the flight droid and the more expensive one, and then I'll go out and buy the cheap one, where maybe I'll die in that one. Oh, look at that. My cup runneth over. Yeah. Feeling good. I don't know if I can speed this up, but I mean, it's already going kind of fast-ish. Suck farts. No. Autosave? What? Where'd the autosave save? How much money do I have now? Ooh. That's what I'm talking 259 is what I'm aiming for. So pretty close. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to being done with this. And when it gets below 210, I'll reload. Or when I die. I'll say this, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. It could be where I have to do something other than just whack a button over and over. Have to use my brain? I don't think so. I'm so close. So close. Oh, what is this? There seems to be a circuit failure. To be reimbursed and claimed a Gipazoid. Novelties. 2001 Odessa Blastway Guerneville Fedor. Whatever, Galaxy. Please allow 2 decades for delivery. How many... Maybe it just shuts off, I'm guessing, once I have the required Buckazoid amount. I have 250. I would need the coupon then, wouldn't I? If I need 259... Well... 50. Let me see what happens here when I buy this crappy ship. Howdy, bucko. Nope. Tell you, I think you made a wise decision. She's a beauty. Keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Shell the Buckazoids and hop in. Anxiously, you fire it up and lift off. Darn the luck. You've crashed into the dunes and ended your life. The various inhabitants of the Coronian desert are now feasting on what remains of you. Guess that wasn't such a hot purchase. Okay. $214. Now he's not going to take off immediately after buying, right? By the way, you're going to need a droid to help you fly that thing. I wonder if 250 is just the maximum Buckazoids, and now I can maybe go back to the bar. Oh Christ, what? There we go. Jetpack, Buckazoids, 36. I thought I had it. I thought I had a key to that. Hey, GSE. Yeah, let's see. I mean, this guy's using it. Oh. I always thought, like, that I was looking away and he just walked away, but no, he got zapped. Okay. Yeah, it's just a 250 limit. So I just need 45. Unless I want to get the... You know, the all-purpose droid is 40. I wonder if we get another special death. For just using the, Okay, we got 48. So that's enough. Actually, hold on. Can I just listen to the people at the bar? Listen to people? The only thing you hear when attempting to eavesdrop is, "Eat felch, humanoid." Okay. Oh, man. So, yeah, I don't think we can... Hold on, how much is this one? I think he says when we walk close to him. Or maybe we do have to... 294 with coupon. Yeah, if 294, or 250 is the max slots Buckazoids, then these are just here for fun. 294. Okay, one more. Save Rooney, because I want to see. So this is the one we're gonna get, but there's this. There's this shitty droid, and I wonder if using your discount coupon, you've made a relatively decent purchase over pre-owned sale. I didn't think I had a coupon. Yeah, I'm hoping this thing will just... Oh, is it stuck up there? Or do I specifically need a... What? Did this thing shit out? Your newly acquired droid seems to have self-destructed. Well, whatever. That's what I wanted. I wanted something to happen. This is the one we want. Look at him. Look at him jiggling. Now hopefully he doesn't self-destruct. Twerking. Oh wait, did something move over here? Watch me go back and my ship will be gone. Because I thought I thought this guy was going to give me a key for my new ship. It's still there. Ship. You ready? Is he jacked in? Okay. Can I talk to droid? Hello. Ring. I'm a model QR7 pilot droid. I have navigated many different kinds of ships to many different worlds, and have acquired much flight knowledge from my travels. I'm most anxious to serve you, sir. I hope you find my services satisfactory. My, but that's a smart-looking flight suit you have on. Sure feels good to be out of that stuffy metal market. Thought I was doomed to sit there and rust away. People say I talk too much. Do you think I talk too much? I don't think I talk too much. I'm gonna shut up now. Didn't I say tell droid to get in ship? Make droid fly. Ugh. Fine, just... You need to be closer to the middle of the ladder? Is this... Is that just where he needs to be? Is he... Yeah, I'm wondering if he's like jacked into the ship like a R2-D2 or something. Put key in ship. I don't have a key though, right? Turn on ship. Pilot ship. Just fly. Seated in the cruiser, you notice there are no controls here. Just a button marked load. Okay. Tiny must have been serious when he said you would need a droid to fly it. Push load button. Oh, okay, so that is what's going on. What sector shall I head for, sir? Is Xenon a sector? Oh, God. Ask about sectors. I don't know about the sectors. Unless... I wonder if that code that I got, the 6858, is that a sector? This is a soft lock? I thought I just had to get back to Xenon. Man. Really? That's kind of ass. If I have to go back and do all that money shit? Ugh. I don't need to reload? Alright, well let's see here. I wonder if the guys at the bar, like maybe the bartender knows. I do have a beer, you know. Patron. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking is maybe I can give beer. Coronian. Who wants a beer? This... Okay. I'm trying here. I'm trying here. Off. It's not offer. The game's gonna be like, I don't understand offer. Okay. Uh-huh, he's no help. So it's like one of these guys. Talk to man. They're not too fond of humanoids. Is there... My initial thought was like disguising myself, but I don't think that's actually a thing. You know, I can just soften them up. Give ale. What do you want me to say? Like, buy a round of drinks for everyone. Bartender's busy. I don't know how to... look at, like, individual people here. Is he the only one with a beer? Look at bar. Some of the stranger galactic riffraff are seated at the bar. Bartender drops by occasionally to serve them. There seems to be a Oh, maybe I just have to sit. Am I not seated? There are no surfaces on which to place your posterior, other than the floor. You don't want to do that. There's no... Well, I'm gonna squeeze in. Right here. What's this guy even holding? God. Listen to man. Now these two are humanoid. Okay. Why is it so hard to think up this shit? Like I can't talk to him. Like it's one of these two guys, I think. Like ask about Xenon. Ask about Sector. Where even am I? I forget what planet I'm on. God, this is... Yeah, some of these old games, you just have to be so specific. Corona like the ale. It's like all they ever drank in the Fast and Furious movies. No, not that. Coronian ale. Should I just like drink beer? The beer tastes like carbonated Zipple sweat. However, considering recent events, you could learn to love it. Well, that's gone. Just keep drinking. As you sip another of the odd brews, you overhear someone at the bar speaking. There I was, cruising through Sector. All I had to do was get a little drunk. At least the droid's driving. There we go. I thought I had to offer up the drink so I could talk to him. All I had to do was sit there. There I was cruising through Sector HH when I spot this blip on the scanner. So I head toward it, you see, And right there in front of me sits the Deltor. It's just sitting there. My hearts start hyper warping on me. At least I figured that out on my own. That wasn't too bad. I don't think it's good ale. Like, I hope I don't die. I remember doing all sorts of stuff in Larry 1. Including having sex without the condom and my penis fell off or something. I think if I drank, I think I remember like getting ripped off or something in a cab if I drank wine. Figure my milliseconds are numbered. All I can think of doing is getting my craft out of here, so I'm reaching for the throttle. All of a sudden, there's this incredible flash of light, you see. And just like that, this little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got out of there. Quick, you bet. Okay. Sector HH. I think I got points for that, right? Surprised my ship is still there. What sector? HH. There, ho 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 ho. There we go. Sector HH it is. I'll proceed with course entry. Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going with my ship? I'm sorry, man. Off you go into the purple yonder. Finally back in space. Look at those graphics. Well done, Toast. You managed to overcome the elements of Corona. From endless deserts and spider droids to obnoxious salesmen and bad booze. Yes, the sand in your boots shall forever serve as a reminder of this forsaken planet. You should feel proud, but now destiny awaits with an even greater challenge. Don't crash. Oh man, is it going to be one of these things like in the skimmer? Oh shit. I had to put the... Hold on. In the skimmer, I had to put it on slow. Oh, can I... How do I... Am I... Oh, is it just automatic? Well, I don't know. It did have that section in the skimmer where you had to dodge the rocks. We've established visual contact with a ship of Sarien origin, says the droid. The name Deltor is confirmed. You might consider the fact that we're in danger by being anywhere near the ship. I hope you didn't waste money on the extended warranty when you purchased me. I will slow our approach and stand off at a safe distance. Here we go. Oh man, we got big points. What did we get? 25 just for... Oh, this must be what I got to use the jetpack for. I get it. So without that, like, I'm just kind of stuck staring at this ship, right? Hold. What if I put on jetpack? You are now wearing the jetpack. A small control linkage snaps onto the back of your helmet, allowing you to control it merely by focusing on where you want to go. Get out of ship. Before leaving the safety of your ship, you instruct the little droid to set a course for Xenon, where you will rendezvous later, providing, of course, that you're successful in carrying out your mission. Once again, you're on your own. Perfect. Save. Always saving. Always saving, always loading. You leave the ship and float away. Hold on. Because I should be able to... Darn toast. Upon exiting the ship, you find that you have no means of maneuvering and are subject to the whims of inertia and gravity. You quickly learn the true meaning of helplessness as death has its way with you. That droid sucks. It could have just came and got me. Oh great, how do I get this open? You're floating in space just outside the biggest darn spaceship you ever seen. You see a door. Perhaps it's a way in? Yeah, imagine you didn't get the jetpack and had to reject the first offer. I mean, when I first saw him, I thought about bargaining for a better deal, but I didn't even think to say like yes or no. Sometimes you think too much when you're thinking about what to type in. Open door. Could it be so easy? You're not close enough. Like, where do you want me, game? Not close enough? I'm assuming, like, this is the door? How about this? Just look at door. Okay, it appears to be a standard airlock. There's a handle in the center. Turn handle. Is this it? You grasp the large handle and twist, noting the rather significant amount of pain being registered. You're extremely grateful to hear a click. As you enter the Sarien ship, the airlock door seals itself behind you. You try to open it again without any success. It appears you're stuck here. As intended. What? Or am I actually stuck here? If so, that's fine. Oh, bleep, gurgle, pop. Apologizes a strange robot as he pushes you aside. Where's he going? Oh, damn it. Okay, another robot, hopefully, is gonna come in. There we go. What's this? Like a chest or something? You're standing in a large empty room within the Sarien ship. On one wall is a vent. There's some sort of trunk on the floor. What about... Haha, you climb into the trunk. The lid pounds shut above you. You're running low on oxygen. Wait, did I lose a point? Or did I gain a point? You hear voices muffled, then louder. You suddenly feel the trunk lift off the deck and the sensation of movement. After a few minutes, the trunk thuds to the floor, causing you to see stars in the darkness. The voices sound farther away than gone. Oh, okay. As you exit the trunk, you notice that you've lost your jetpack. Thanks, game. Don't worry about it. You won't be needing it anymore. Trust me. Okay. You're in the ship's laundry facilities. Get in the washing machine. Someone might be coming. You don't have time to be standing around. Oh, please don't turn it on. Well, Toast, it certainly appears as though you're about to become all washed up. I do have my suit on. That's fine. Am I Somehow you managed to survive the rinse cycle. As you emerge from the cleaning unit, you notice that you are dressed in a Sarien battle uniform. I've got battle armor. What a stroke of genius. Now you can wander throughout the ship without calling attention to yourself. Talk about free points. I think I saw someone play this. I think you can... Can you kiss... I think you can kiss somebody. Have you played King's Quest 3? You ask the guard. I hope he kills me for that. King's Quest 3 sucked. The whole, like half the game was just copy protection for those spells and then waiting around for Manan to come back. Yes, responds the surprise guard. I just bought it last week. It was on sale for 128,000 buckazoids at Tiny's Hollow Disc shop. What a bargain. Kiss man. As you pucker up your lips and lean close, you suddenly remember what your mother taught you about Sarians. In a rare moment of wisdom, you decide not to get anything started you're unwilling to finish. I am willing. Did I get a point for that? I think I got a point for that. This looks like a whole lot like the Arcada. I mean, this area. Is it just a whole lot of talk to man? Should I kiss everybody? That'd be funny. Just get a point every time. Which way to the little boys' room, you ask, hoping Sarians even do that sort of thing? The puzzled expression on the face of your newfound friend confirms your worst fears. Just pee in the soup, man. Okay. I wonder if we'll ever have a use for this Xenon army knife. Okay, there's something good down there. I think I can see it from here. I don't think these are two separate rooms. You're on an elevated walkway inside an enormous chamber. Peering over the railing, you see the stolen star generator. Is that what my code's for that I got? I got the code from the cartridge. 6858. Is this a droid bartender? Rows of weapons on the wall tell you that you're in the Del Tor's armory. There's a service droid behind the weapons issue counter. Welcome to the weapons dispensary. I'll assist you. Please supply me with your ID card. Okay. Look at table. I'm trying to look at these things here. Okay, no ID card. Yet. Counter desk. Maybe. I have such a low vocabulary. There are 2 gas grenades sitting on the right side of the counter. I don't suppose this... Not the grenades. Sorry. You may not possess that device. That would be punishable by death. Alright, that's fair. Goodbye. I mean... That's the droid there stopping me though, right? So maybe if I came back with an ID card, he'd leave for a bit to go get something in the back and I can take these? Maybe I can blow up the star generator. But wait, these are gas grenades, right? Service droid sees you eyeing the gas grenades on the counter and informs you that they are not available to GI personnel, such as yourself. Yeah, maybe I can... talk to that... Or maybe just talk to any one of these guys. Do I kill man? Talk to man. The guard outlines his favorite massacre, the Great Daventry Rout, as he called it. You ponder the meaning of this for a while. Is it different every time? Just as you begin to speak, the Sarien guard asks, how many anal Exians does it take to seduce a 3-yeared female Silivite? Is Al Lowe getting involved here? After a reasonable period of silence at your end, the guard answers his own joke. 2. He does not seem unduly impressed by your lack of laughter. Enjoy the little boys' room. Daventry Route. Is this the way to the Star Generator? Don't ask me, I just work here. Hey bud, what's with the helmet indoors? Shh. I'm hiding from the boss, figuring you might confuse the guard. The guard looks at you as though you just questioned his mother's heritage. Perhaps you should not waste time conversing with the guards. Nonsense. Boodum, boodum. I mean, they wouldn't put the gas grenades there if I didn't need them, right? So, where does this take me again? Oh, I never looked at, like, what's going on over here? Wait, is there... Where am I? Alright, these are all the same. I don't know what this is. This looks ominous. Oh. Is this place just a lot bigger than I'm thinking? Oh, wow. There's a guardian droid here roaming the corridor. Fortunately, recognizes you as Sarien. Oh, I'm surprised it let me in. And this is the washing machine. That door's locked or something. I wonder if we just have to... Like gas grenades, I'm assuming will kill or knock out the Sarians at some area. I don't know, take out the droid. This is a new area. Come on. No. Oh, this is just like the intro area. What about the vent? Can't see in the vent from there. I'm blending in. Only so many colors. Okay. What if I... You just can't do that, really. It's not a good idea. Besides, your dental hygiene hasn't been what it should. Do the universe a favor. So can't take off my helmet. I bet I have something. Gadget, glass, for like reflection. Keycard, Buckazoids, army knife. Kill man. Reaching into the pocket of the Sarien uniform, you find a Sarien ID card. That was my pocket. I didn't even have to go anywhere. That's fine. That's fine. I should have known to check my own pockets. Now, let's see if I can... Okay, that's the star generator. I didn't get any points for that, but... let's see what we got. It's a Sarien ID card. The name on the card is Bustin' Freem. You wonder if this is a common Sarien name. Should I have the uniform as an item in your inventory? I mean, it makes sense that I should check my pockets. I was thinking I'd have to take an ID from someone else. But the game does give I think a solid hint. The droid does. Now let's see if this does anything. He'll either take the ID and give me a weapon, or leave, and then I can take the grenades. Excuse me, shall retrieve your weapon. Ugh. Come on, baby. Don't come back, you son of a bitch. I gotta lower that game speed. Oh. Come on. Got him. Oh. Hey, Pigeon Mitch. Your rank allows you to bear one pulse ray unit. Remember, no firing in the ship. Have a nice day. F6 to fire pulse ray? Yeah. Oh, thanks for the follow. That's what I'm talking about. What do we got here? Let me look at this thing. I bet it looks so... Well, not that. Whoa, holy shit. Too many F buttons here. So we got one of these. The smoke bomb appears to be of the impact detonation variety. You want to get close to this thing when it discharges. Okay. Yeah, no firing in the ship. Press F6 to fire. This small item is a pulse ray. It delivers concentrated pulses of energy in the direction it's pointed. The droid explains that although he's not programmed for death, he considers it extremely rude to fire your weapon indoors. He cautions you against doing so again. He did warn you. Oh. Going for that all death run. Oh man, I gotta use arrow keys to get down here. Come on, come on. Oh, I could have just pressed up. Obviously, this was not the smartest thing you've done today. You've once again demonstrated that a janitor's place is not in space. Did I blow up? I didn't. I didn't get any points for getting that stuff, did I? Let's see, what about throw... what's it called? Star generator unit? Unit. Fine. Got him. Well, I got points. I got 5 points. The grenade drops to the floor, releasing its poisonous gas on the unsuspecting alien. Good shot. Well, I think that's what I was supposed to do. The game did say don't get close when throwing that thing. Oh man, we're boned. My, aren't you the clumsy one? Because of your inability to walk without falling on your face, your helmet is now riding the elevator without you. You've blown your cover. The Sarians are sure to shoot first and ask questions later. I don't like that. God, his head's so weird. It's much wider than it is deep. If the robot could laugh, which it's not programmed to do, it would do so. Your pulse ray is only effective against living opponents. Fine, bye. Oh. Geez, Toast. Go take some marksmanship courses and come back and give it another try in a couple months, okay? So maybe... God, I don't know. I hope I don't have to go down to slow. Pew pew. Got him. It's like... Is it... Maybe it's just random, I think. Whether or not the droid appears. It shouldn't be in that star generator unit room. Maybe I just got lucky here. Is that what I needed the code for? Is this it was a self-destruct thing, right? Look, unit. Look around, baby. You're inside an enormous... Oh, maybe it's just not called the unit, right? There we go. I don't know where I got unit from. Got unit on the brain. Before you stands the star generator. You find it hard to believe that this contraption could save or destroy an entire galaxy. Wasn't there a console on it? The force field which surrounds the star generator prevents you from getting any closer. Force field. Was there another room? Or maybe I can... think I can use the glass, that reflective glass on that? What about my knife that I haven't used? Let's see, pulse ray. Knife, glass. The force field which surrounds the star generator prevents you from getting closer. So I think there is a console here, but... He's goner. Never realized how ugly these Sarians were until now. Be playing Space Quest 2? Y'all be playing all the Space Quests. Eventually. Finishing them sometime in 26. And then I think I'll go back and play the VGA version of 1 after I finish. I think it's 6 games, right? Or is it 5? I'll do that, and then pretty soon-ish, I think after I finish the 7th King's Quest, I'll start on the Quest for Glory series. I played the VGA version of 1. I don't know if I want to play that again or try the original. Um, God, I can't remember. Is there another room that controls this force field? Or maybe I just shoot it. No? I think this is just for shooting Sarians. There's 6. Yeah, I must be thinking 2 and 3 were probably ones I'm going to need a lot of hints for. I remember seeing someone play, is it 2 or 3? There's like some weird maze that you have to go through with some tentacle plant thing. I'll probably have to plug in the old 10 key for that. Hey, Alexa. How is it hanging? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't understand. Turn off force field. Oh, that's 2. I've made my way through plenty of situations like that before, though. I don't expect it to be too bad. Besides, like, you can just use the cursor if needed. I don't think I wonder if I just have to shut off power to the whole ship or something. Yeah, I expect I'll get a chunk of points here at the end, too. God. Let's save and go out here where a droid is probably waiting. Close enough. Shit. Go away. Psst. You've just been reduced to microparticles by the alien's pulse ray. You'll have to be quicker on the draw than that. Okay, because I... Like, how quick are we talking, buddy? I'm like mashing this thing. Find that I'm soft lock because I didn't take marksmanship courses. I don't think I can... Okay. Whatever. I don't... Just take me elsewhere. Okay, because up here, let's see, up here is where the weapons thing is. I don't need to go there. I don't know if I guess I'll save again. Can I get in the vent from here? Look at vent. Looks high. Start blasting. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're dying. We're dying. Okay. Dying. I'm toast. Yeah, I just have to save scum, I guess, to... Toasty. Like, why? 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 Can I dodge him? Yeah, this droid doesn't give a shit. That guy does. How is this good? Like, so I could move it to slow and maybe kill this guy, but whatever. Droid got me that time. Okay. Am I like... Yeah, like, it's worse because I can't just bash it. Like, I have to change the game speed to slow first. Right? And then... I got 1 point. Do I just have to kill everyone? I got a point for that. I forget what's down here. I forget what's up here. I forget everything. What was here again? Just a little bit of death. Thought I could slide by him. That's fine. That's gonna get old. Uh-huh. Slow wasn't slow enough. Awful. Okay. I wonder if I just got 1 point from killing... Oh. I'm killing one and I won't get any more. Did I never go in? Yeah, that's what it was. This door was locked. That's what it was. By the droid. And so that's maybe why I got the point. That one guy I killed was probably always there. Oh, wait. Okay. Please be open. Yes. Oh, wait. No, that door wasn't locked. It just brings me back here. But I know this one was, actually. I just want the RNG. So I don't have to go back to slow. Be open. Is this not a thing? Have I been here? I think I have. Oh, man. I'm getting loosied hard. Wonder if there's a room down here? Maybe I can just hide back in the... Just hide in the washing machine. You can absolutely save me some time. so I don't get dusted every couple seconds for the next half hour. Oh, everything I need's in the generator room? I wonder if I have a... Did I have a save back there? Yeah. Okay, everything I need's here. Okay. Did this turd have like a remote or something? I remember trying to loot bodies. You never even been to those other screens? Well, how many people did I kill? I had like 176 points. I think I've killed a lot of people. I'm not proud of it. Wait, hold on. I got 173 here. How many people have I killed? Let me do this. I'm really just... I'm wanting that RNG because I just hate... I hate having to change that game speed back to slow. It's so annoying. I don't even think I can get off a shot here. Because I remember going to slow in those situations and it just instantly blasted no matter what. Anyway, now we're back with 3 more points than before. Okay, my thought is this guy has something on him, or maybe this is... I don't know. Can I... What are these tubes? Look around. The stolen star generator. Alright, so I'm trying to get this force field down. What else do I have? What do I have on me? Got a xenon army knife. I know the glass worked on like laser stuff before. Look at man. Loot man. Looking man doesn't understand possessives. I don't understand mans. I wonder how many women played this back in the day and laughed at that. You don't have anything better to do than stand around and look at walls? I guess not. Kick man. Lick man. Just talk to man. Because I don't think shooting this thing did anything, did it? I think that's just used on living things. Unless, like, I can't shoot this, right, and bring it down on that. Can I? I don't think that's the point anyway. I think I have to use my code on the... I think there's a console, right? Ugh. Force field prevents you from getting any closer. Still searching for a solution. The walkway spans across the massive chamber to another entryway. I mean, there's this stuff back here. Look at pipes. Don't understand pipes. Okay, look at ground. For you. Yeah, we saw that before. Look at, like, what do you call that? Platform? Ugh. There's nothing special about it except for the star generator it holds. Ugh. Is there like a panel? This kind of looks like one, but I think it's just part of the wall. I bet there's a hidden button. There's always buttons. Yeah, I want to look at my button. Look at the man's button. Okay. Can I go around behind? Don't tell me there's like a... Is this thing like plugged into the wall? Is it just like an electric plug-in? Unplug generator. That would be a later Sierra thing. It's a Son of Xenon fan game. Make note of that. I wonder if maybe one day I'll get around to playing StairQuest. Or whatever it was called. Okay. Doesn't feel like there's anything else I can see other than... Force field. One of the best rage bait games. Seems like the worst would be that, what's it called? Where the dude's in some black kettle and he's got like a sledgehammer or whatever, a pick, and he's trying to get up as high as he can. Never playing that. Getting over it. Yeah. That's one that you watch, you don't play. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with this guy. Unless he has something in his hand. Yeah, searching a little more. It's like, what happens if I look around? He just says the generator, right? The stolen star generator. Look in chamber. Or nothing new. Like, look behind. Did I ever look behind? Oh. Doesn't understand behind. Okay. Just look up. Look at ceiling. Nothing up there is going to help you. Just more blasting. Is it just that? Like, search a little more? Like, do I have to type in something very specific? Search harder. Is it really just like search room? It doesn't understand. Search man? Is this what it is? Son of a bitch. I knew it was like some kind of remote control. I said that earlier. I'm surprised I can't just loot man. Alright, let's look at it before we use it. Son of a bitch. Okay, baby. Use the remote. I'm getting it. Like, imagine how this would work in real life. You got a remote. What do I do here? I just... Alright, I guess it just automatically uses the remote. Time to save. I'm approaching the end. I can feel it. Is the code always the same? Can I just type it in? No. Do I have to... What do I... Come on, baby. What do I... Oh. Wait, did I... Detonation cycle has begun. If I remember right, it was 5 minutes that we have. How do I exit, please? Star generator has come alive. The heat that this thing is starting to generate tells you it's time to blow this taco stand. Wait, I still gotta blast people. Well, joke's on that one. Okay, so I need to get back. I think it's just here. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was... Thank you. Wait, no. What? That's fine. Is it down here? Hold on. Is he waiting? Alright. I only need one leg to blow this taco stand. It's carrying over to the other screen. Wow. Old peg leg Wilco here. I think this is I think this guy's programmed to always be here, actually. That's funny, though. Let me see if I can... That's goofy. I wonder how long I can maintain. I think I had to be facing him. Yeah, usually these kind of bugs just last for, Oh, what? Oh, I think the bug is making me look either left or right so I can't face him. But maybe I can just straight up avoid him. Hold on, because I want to maintain this stupid bug. Yeah. Because I can... okay. Alright, so this... should work since he's facing right. Yeah. Oh, there. Now I'm fixed. What a shame. I didn't get points for that. But I did get points for killing him earlier. I thought... hold on. Damn it. You know, I don't know how to leave. I forgot what happened. I remember this. The start of the game. Despite your surprisingly valiant effort, you've been blown to eternity by the star generator itself. That's fine. Alright, so... yeah, because when I first got in, we went into a trunk, and then it took us to another area. It was a trunk right in that red room. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It was, maybe this is closer. No, it's not. I know what you're talking about, though. It's, the other elevator. Oh. Lucky me. There we go. Okay. Is this our escape pod? I hope we don't need a space suit. You're in the shuttle launch bay aboard the Sarien ship. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. Try to say that 3 times fast. Nope. I'm the worst at anything like that. Console. You frantically search the control console for the launch button. Haha! There it is. Oh my god. That was so fast. The Deltor has been blown to tiny fragments by the force of the star generator's blast. You saved the lives of millions of your people, not to mention the lives of those in other systems. Don't get a big head. Oh, look at all these words. Congratulations, Toast. You've rid the universe of the evil Sarians and saved your people from certain doom. The star generator technology is safe inside the data cartridge. Now a new star generator can be built and can carry out its original task. You're an all-around hero. You've made it home safely aboard the stolen Sarien craft, where you've encountered a cheering Xenon crowd. They've gathered together for a ceremony in your honor. The ceremony is already in progress. Was there a bad ending? Is a bad ending if I didn't take the cartridge with me from the very start of the game? Isn't that how I knew the code, though? I thought I put the cartridge in right before I got on the skimmer. I thought that's how I found it out. But I mean, it sounds like you can brute force the code if you want to try 10,000 times. Oh, you can forget the cart. Oh, that's what it was. I almost did that too. Am I getting married to the droid? Applause. As a token of appreciation, you are presented with a golden mop. Thank you, Toast, for cleaning up our galaxy, says the Xenon leader. I could just leave you ass. Whatever. Whatever. No, I had to get used to, you know, this is one of the earlier Sierra games where, yeah, you gotta remember to get your keys, you gotta remember to lock up things before you leave the screen. People always stealing your stuff. I think Police Quest 1 and 2 are probably the worst at that. Just play the game as fast as you can. It's a pretty quick game. 5.5 hours. Once a janitor, always a janitor. The end. Watch for Space Quest 2. Thank you. That was good. That was good. It didn't feel as soft-locky as I thought it'd be. I'll wait for that with the Toast the Galactic Warrior. I'll wait for that with the Space Quest 2 and 3. I think that's it. Yeah, GG's for me. I think that's an okay score. Maybe I could have just killed some more Sarians and got another handful of points, but I think at least 3 points did come from killing them. Bum. So yeah, like I was saying before, I think I'm gonna play the VGA version of this after I finish them all, and not immediately after this. Probably gonna do Police Knots, I think, next. The fan translation. I think I got it running on the Mister. I think it's so hot when I play on it. 'Cause it doesn't have, all it's got is a heat sink and not a fan. Anyway, well, that wraps it up for me. Wrapping it up by shearing some sheep. As always, well, thank you all for hanging. I won't be around tomorrow. I gotta go do a birthday lunch thing for my dad. But I'll be back probably on Wednesday. I think we got time for probably 2 or 3 more games this year. We're wrapping things up. Then on to a... Should be a really fun 2026. Alright. Thank you all for the hints, especially. Needed those. Enough rambling. I'm gone. See y'all later.